Create visuals that move with the music without setting keyframes by hand with Pulse Reactor for Final Cut Pro. This product was created exclusively for Final Cut Pro. You can find it in the Titles browser under Century Pulse Reactor. There are two categories of templates: filters and generator, which are the core tools for building your own audio-reactive effects, and stylized templates, which are ready-made looks you can customize for your edit. I couldn't possibly show you everything included in this product, so be sure to check out the content preview video. I'll put a link in the description. I have some music video footage on my timeline. I'll use the song as the driver, then add Pulse Reactor elements to make the footage, graphics, and titles feel like they're part of the track. I'll start by adding an audio visualizer to the timeline and opening Load Audio in the inspector. Pulse Reactor uses a helper app to analyze the audio file. I'll choose the audio track. The audio doesn't technically have to be on the timeline, but you can drag the same file under the Pulse Reactor clip so you can hear the song and see the reaction in sync. With sync on, which is the default, the start of the audio lines up with the start of the Pulse Reactor clip. If I turn sync off, Pulse Reactor reads the audio from the beginning of the Final Cut Pro timeline. And if the clip is inside a compound clip or storyline, it reads from the beginning of that container instead. Now I can choose a visualizer style. Pulse Reactor includes a ton of different looks. In the audio section are the response controls. I'll quickly go through boost, floor, ceiling, and threshold to show you how they change the way the animation responds to the music. There are also EQ-related controls, so you can adjust which part of the audio is driving the animation. And then there's the visualizer section. This is where I can choose the style and adjust the look. I'd already chosen circular waves. The controls in this section are specific to that style. Next, I'll place the audio reactor over the next couple of clips. I'm going to stack more than one Pulse Reactor element over these clips, and I don't want to have to reload the same audio for each one. I'll set this first audio reactor to master on channel 1. Any additional Pulse Reactor elements over this same part of the timeline can be set to linked on channel 1. This effect lets the footage underneath react to the music with different motion or color effects. As I choose different effects, the available controls change to match the visualization. I'll stack the audio-reactor Drop Zone template over the same clips and place a title compound clip inside its drop zone. I'll set it to linked on channel 1 so it follows the audio from the audio reactor master underneath it without making me load the song again. If you stack copies of a template and want each one to react independently, use a different channel for each copy. Pulse Reactor gives you 6 channels to keep those setups separated. There are a couple of workflow details that are worth knowing. If the graphic doesn't start reacting after loading audio, wait a moment, then move the Pulse Reactor clip to a different position and try again. If anything looks stuck while editing, use Refresh Audio in the Pulse Reactor window. That reloads the current audio and resolves most preview or rendering glitches. In just a few minutes, I've turned a normal music video edit into something that feels connected to the track. Graphics, titles, and footage all moving with the beat. Pulse Reactor is a great fit for music videos, social clips, or any Final Cut Pro project where the sound should drive the visuals. Download a free trial today right from the FxFactory application. Create with a wide range of great video effects at FxFactory.com.